Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Hello and welcome. Buongiorno, guten tag, and all of those many different welcomes that I run through. Bless your heart for joining me for the Tales of Twisted Tuesday. It is episode 14 of season 1. I'm your host, and we're currently selected talk show and podcast. So we don't actually really have much planned at the moment. We're taking it nice and easy. And I was wondering how you're doing. What have you been up to this Tuesday? What's your twisted tale? Or what's IRL been treating? How has IRL been treating you, or the world of streaming? Feel free to get involved in the chat. And well, good evening. My given name is I live in Billericay, and I'm doing rather well. I hope you're doing rather well. What happened to the music? Oh, perfect timing, isn't it? Put your headphones on as soon as the music is finished. Yeah. I put my nose to the door. I could smell the party food that's just before it gets eaten all up. I've still been knitting today, but I've also played some Destiny. How are you doing today? I'm assuming you mean Destiny 2. Yeah, and I'm okay. I can't complain. A little bit tired. My head is pounding at the moment, but you know, there's not much I can do about that. Bless your hearts, one and all, as we have the hosts coming in thick and fast. So, the first host, let's say a big welcome to you first. For the first host, we have to give the Eager Beaver Award to Emily, getting in there first with the host, then followed up by BoardBot, our in-chat bot, who should be looking out for your interests, and then the wonderful Liquid Stealth coming in there with the host too. Bless your hearts. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Are you going for some Genesis Noir? I have no idea. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Is that what you're asking for? Is that your recommendations? Because we accept recommendations available in the boardroom Discord chat and nowhere else. So thank you for your attempts, but nowhere else, right? Try to encourage as much use of the Discord as possible. Good day, LJ, Emily. How is everyone doing? Well, I haven't done an extensive research on the subject yet, but I'm doing okay. It seems that Em is in good spirits, as I've been making her giggle, at least in emote style. How lovely you could join us again. Absolutely. Just dropped off my son at work and getting gas. Getting gas? Liquid? And it's called a gas? Sorry. I have to point these things out because sometimes we're speaking exactly the same language. It's just sometimes we're not. No, I'm just winding you up. Just winding you up. Yes, I do suggest Genesis Noir, and I think you'll find a suggestion in the Discord. Oh, okay. Someone been busy there. Let's take a look. Recommended by the board. Genesis Noir. I see it. I thought we might start on the PC today, so I'm not sure what we're going to play. I'm not sure at all, really. There's a lot of choices, and we've been playing a lot of Hades recently. So I think for today, we might give that a break. I think, actually, because it's Twisted Tales of Tuesday, we're going to start off with a retro game as well, that we haven't seen for a long time, which is story-based. So I have decided, and I'll try to get to Genesis Noir when we join the Xbox. But we're also going to be playing something that isn't story-based as well. Got that to look. I'm taking my sweet time to get there. When I get there, I will get there. I promise you. I promise you that. I want to dedicate some time to just chatting shit, as per usual. Yes, I do suggest it. We're good. Are you suggesting Liquid is at a petroleum station getting gas? Which kind of gas? Red bottle or blue bottle? I'd say those two coloured bottles fast. Red bottle, blue bottle, red bottle, blue bottle, red bottle, blue bottle, red bottle. I couldn't help myself. Had to. What does your son do at work? Well, if it's anyone like if he's a worker like any other that I've known, probably as little as possible. It's a little bit like red lorry and yellow lorry, or red articulate, yellow articulate. No, I am interested in what's. I was just a little bit worried that I've already asked Liquid what his son does, and he'll go, "I told you before. How dare you not remember?" I remember things about you, LJ. Fine, I'm not coming back. You know, something like that. Worst case scenario. So recently, we've heard that in the news that Facebook has gone a little bit haywire. So this would be a perfect time for someone like, I don't know, someone who's not involved in Facebook, who has been off Facebook for quite some time, to feel quite smug about themselves. But apparently, Facebook has lost a load of details, a lot of information, and is requiring people to verify that they are the owners of their accounts at the moment. So I don't know how fucked it is, but I don't think we had that on Twitch, though, did we? We didn't have that on Twitch, did we? I'm pretty sure that didn't happen on Twitch. You know, there's Facebook Gaming, and then there's Twitch. Just saying. I stream through many different platforms, and Facebook is one of the ones I steer clear of. And I have no proof over it, but I think that Facebook gaming, because it's roughly around the same sort of time that these things happened, that I think Facebook gaming may be causing the pandemic to spread quicker. I might be wrong. But I equally have just the same amount of chance of being right, because I've done absolutely no research on the subject whatsoever. Okay? We'll just sit here and wait for it to all pass. Alright, maybe we'll play some games in the meantime. Anyway. So feel free to get involved in the chat, whichever chat box you find yourself in today. That could be our main focus, Twitch. We also have Trovo, Twitter, and we have YouTube as well. All of these chat boxes should proc together, and I should be able to see what you're saying. But if you find yourself at a bit of a lost end and a bit of a dead end, that's the word I was looking for, a bit of a dead end, then do make your way to the boardroom and type a chat into the boardroom. Board live chat is what it's called, because that's the one that I keep an eye on all the time throughout the entire stream, and we're also in the board chat as well. So we're currently running through there at the moment. If I throw camera on, you should be able to see visuals too. That does it for you. Dishwater, throwing it out with a dishwater. Dishwasher. Excellent. I've done that. I have done that, my friend. I know it's disheartening, but it's one of those jobs that needs to be done. It's just as important as filling the plates with actual food. You know. Oh, let's mute that bad boy. We've got a camera running in the Discord as well, so you know what, there's many ways to get in contact. Feel free to do so. We'd like to get to know you. We'd like to get to know you well. Job's a job, you know. Get yourself something. Excellent work. I do know that it's pretty hard work, but then I used to do it before there was lots of technical additions added to it. I did also have one of those spray things. I remember having one of those spray things. I used to think, why couldn't I have one of these spray things at home? That'd be brilliant. Get the caked off pieces of food, which is the caked on pieces of food off the sides of the bowls in particular, or plates. But then when you're in a restaurant, you're rarely cleaning things that are caked on so much, because it's a quick turnaround. Anyway, I remember being, because mine was a pizza restaurant that I was working in when I was doing dishwashing. I remember that I was the only one in the place who spoke English as my first language. I wouldn't go as far as to say fluently, but I certainly spoke English as my first language. And I felt so secluded in the place, because it was a dark little dingy pub that was a pizza type restaurant as well. So yeah, it's kind of strange. Many different cultures all clashing together in this building. And it was down Stoke Newton as well, which is a very famous, within London, it's very famous of being a high Jewish area as well. And I lived down that way at the time. So I digress. I remember washing dishes in the dark, dank corner of this restaurant, and everybody else talking all different languages around me, and I just felt like I couldn't really get involved. I mean, not only was I facing the wrong direction, and they're all happening over here, but also I didn't understand what was happening. You know? What's going on? What's happening? Anyway, just a couple of things I thought I'd interest you with. Where are we? Highly admirable profession is washing dishes. Frankly, without clean plates, no restaurant can serve food. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of plates being abandoned in restaurants, haven't they? So without cleaning something, without cleaning serving delivery service, sometimes they'll just use a piece of slate or a tile or a piece of board or something like that. It just recently they've just been going, you know what? I'm not sure I want a plate. Not sure I want a plate of food. I don't think I could eat a full plate of food. Maybe a roof tile plate of food, a roof tile of food I could eat. I could eat that. Who's making these measurements? Who's choosing these measurements? And why are we going down this route, you know? I could just handle a thimble full of Jägermeister right now. That's what I like. Just a thimbleful served in a thimble. One of those plastic rubbery ones that taste like shit. That's the one I'm after. Alright. Anyway, I once came on stream and somebody said... I once came on stream and said that there was a Facebook message that I read where somebody said, what subject could you talk about for 20 minutes without repetition and all of those sorts of things? Well, we're almost about 20 minutes into the stream and I have been talking shit for quite some time now. So, let's get on and do something, yeah? Let's do that thing. Let's do that voodoo that we do so well. We have got lots of movement happening on the Twitter feed. Get involved in that. I would certainly appreciate it. We've got some things on there for you to retweet and hopefully we'll give you a bit of a giggle. So I tried to send out a new thing for 20 minutes. For fuck's sake, the game is just called it's called Just a Minute. Yeah, I know. I thought that at the time when I read it on Facebook. But anyway, I think it was like trying to challenge it a little bit further. Well, 20 times further. Not just a little bit, is it? So yeah, on Facebook I sent out an Easter message where I tried to encourage some movement over there, and I've been following a lot of people in the hope that we'll get some follows back. Because if we get some follows back, we might be able to extend our reach and hopefully encourage more of a varied. Someone's invited me to play. No. I don't even play. I don't even play fucking Minecraft. Why would someone invite me to play Minecraft? I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, we might open up our social circle a little bit more and have more of a varied mix of all kinds of wonderful people in here. That's what our aim is. That's what we're hoping for. So I've sent out a couple of tweets recently. One of them is, well, two of them is actually album covers. Spoof album covers that might give you a bit of a laugh. One of them is an album cover of Earth, Wind and Fire. Earth, Wind and Fire. Do you remember Earth, Wind and Fire are a band? No. Anyway, so there's that. Then there's also another one from. It's a spoof version of News of the World by Queen from 1977, which is actually the same year that Star Wars came out. It's an important fact to know when you're going to see. If you go over and see any of those. And also today is the it marks the 27th year to the day of the loss of Kurt Cobain. So there are a couple of things that I've been tweeting out recently, and I would be very pleased, very happy if you would feel free, if you would feel that you could share or like any of those tweets. And hopefully extend our reach a little bit more, get to know some more people. Maybe some of your valued friends might even turn up here too, and we can all geek out together, have a good laugh, and maybe some other stuff too. Anyway, we'll find out. We're embracing change and seeing what can come of it. Right. Delivery service now. So, Emily, there is your award. There is your award. Yes, he would have been almost double the age he was. Wait a minute, exactly double the age he was. Yeah, he would have been 52 today. Exactly. Such a shame of how much we've lost because of mental health, struggle. It's one of the reasons why you'll see that I wear Starry Starry Night. Sorry, I'm not great with maths. Yeah, 54. Yeah, I did actually figure that out earlier on today. So, yeah, as soon as you said it, you're right. So anyway, there's your Eager Beaver Award for outstanding enthusiasm within the world of streaming. And thank you very much for it. And we have a big thank you to everybody for being here on stream. Now we've addressed all of that, let's get our finger out as we've just ticked past 20 minutes of the stream of just rambling. Imagine how much more rambling I could do if there was many more people to bounce off of. You know, not just yourself and not just a busy liquid at the moment. Although I always appreciate the lurk, and it is always a pleasure to see wonderful, friendly names in the chat. So if you have a friendly name, get in the chat. Alright, I gotta change the name for the right game, and then we'll get into this retro game we're coming up with. See if you remember this. I certainly hope you do have fond memories of the game we're going to play today. Keep an eye on the bottom of the screen and you shall see what it's going to be in mere moments. But if you can wait, I'll be starting it in a second. There it is. Here's one. Here's another one. Don McLean song, Starry Starry Night is beautiful. Yes. Yeah, but Vincent van Gogh, he obviously suffered with mental health issues. So one of the things that, you know, I try to pay attention to. You know, I talk about my mental health struggle on quite a regular basis, and the fact I point out that I'm in therapy as well. I don't shy away from these things, and I also tie some things into the stream to have that as a theme, an ongoing theme, if you will. I suppose it's not the best way to describe it. You said about your onesie, it always reminds you. You said about your onesie, and you always remind me of that song. When you say Starry Night. Yeah. No, come on. Right. Trying to update on Trovo. Not looking like we've got the option. Alright, then we'll just stick in a retro. After all, it is a retro game. So I do have the Discord open if anybody wanted to chat like that, but they would be welcome. They would also have to have the permission to do so. Okay, downloads, one of one complete. Okay, we're good. Started. Hopefully it just goes on the right screen. Nah, you bastard. Get it onto the right screen. Let's go to that one. I'll sort it out. And we'll be back. Ah, you bastard. Say again. Fuck. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Just not playing on the right screen. A pain in the fucking arse. How come I meant to get it to go onto the right screen without having the option to do so? Fucking stupid. Okay, I guess I'm not playing that until I can figure out what's going on with it. Typical though, isn't it? Means anything I tried to plan and hope to do is never going to work, is it? Never going to work. No matter what it is I'm planning and hoping to do, it's always going to hit the fucking pan. With a fucking splash and a half. So everything fucks up. Why not? Yep, if I have any hopes and dreams, I might as well assume that they're going to be fucked. Alright, we were gonna play some cool, we were gonna play some Broken Sword, but for some reason, each time I try to play it, it's not appearing on the right fucking screen, and each time I try to move it over, it just seems to throw all of my fucking windows, which you just seen me put all back over there, all the way over onto that screen, and then looks like it's about to crash, kind of thing. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. It's irritating, so I'm not going to. What we're going to do is we're going to try and maybe jump over to the Xbox and play Genesis Noir. Something I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. Let's take a look at what's happening on ID. Okay, that's a little worrying. Caller ID. What is? I mean, what is? What are you referring to when you say what is? You said something was worrying. I just had 2 missed calls, one minute from me between each other, and both of them say no caller ID. Yep, at 9:30 at night, you're absolutely right. Does seem strange, and I just assume it's got something to do with Facebook losing everybody's info. I think it's got something to do. Can't phone someone back who's got no caller ID. Don't know what's happening there. So we're trying to stay in good spirits. We're trying to stay in good frame of mind. Let's take the name of the game off. Turn the Xbox. You're asking me, am I bits unraveling at the moment? Yeah. It's sympathing? No, I don't know what that is. I'm sympathizing. Is that what you're saying? I'm sympathizing. Okay. If you have to tell someone that, I'm not really sure you are. Find it weird that you told me that. Sorry if I'm no doubt I am. No, everything is incorrect in some way. Still just trying to change the name on the stream at the moment. Trying to get the new feed from the Xbox over. And Genesis is still not Genesis Noir is still not available as a title on Trovo. Bit of a shame. I'll just leave it on Retro. Crack on anyway. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that you got back safely and soundly, my friend. Well done. What's on the menu tonight, my friend? If you've got that far. Always interested. What it is you're up to in IRL, as well as the world of streaming too. How's streaming treating you, and have you got any plans coming up that you'd like to share with us? Goes to most people if you're here for the very first time and it's the very first thing you're going to say, maybe consider saying hello first. But everybody who's made themselves friends of this channel, you're always welcome to tell us about what it is. That's right. Just do you think 100 is reasonable for emotes, sub badges, and a logo? Trying to get good feel for cost. No, I don't actually. I don't think that's a good price at all. But I'm also the worst person to ask. I do all my own work. I constantly have people on Twitter who are, when they have GFX typed in their name, it means that they are a graphics designer. And I have them offering me their prices all the time. So I would suggest that maybe if that's what you want to do, shop around. I could also recommend my brother, as I know that he does that, but I don't know if he's still doing that. So I do know that my brother is somebody who used to do that for people as well. So, and yeah, I can find out for you if you're interested. I was offering at one point to do a couple of things for people, but it wasn't grabbed or sought after, and I haven't sought that again. I'm assuming it's a indirect reflection to my style, my kind of artwork, and a reflection of me, really. So I'm not involved in doing that for others. Trying to focus on trying to do positive and good actions constantly. All I'm really. 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe was like a smoke-filled chamber from which light could not escape. Stars had not yet arrived. A haze of hydrogen smother all light until their appearance. Over hundreds of millions of years, the pressure of gravity condensed the first star from this cloud of hydrogen and ignited a fire across the whole. Memories of the Dark Age, however, linger to this day, for at the heart of every gas giant lives a failed star. Jesus, it's too bright. You wouldn't do it yourself. I don't know how to do it, or I would try. There is very many ways to do so. You know me, I'm always happy to help in whichever way I can. There is a couple of free to download graphics design apps that you can download and use on a PC. So they're free to download. I actually pay for Photoshop, so I use, because I'm trained on Photoshop, so I use that in particular. That is an excellent way to do so, but there is free versions of it as well. What you need to do is drop out backgrounds of things that you want to use, and when you've got your design, you get rid of the background and save it as a PNG file, which means that it should be transparent, and then you should be able to throw it into your broadcasting software. Being very, very vague on it, but you know, it's whether you have a desire to do so. I mean, if you're not particularly arty or anything like that, and you're not sure of the kind of design you like, then it might take you much, much longer than if you were to drag someone in and encourage that that option. Fresh embers still fragrance. Fresh embers still fragrant. Oh, sorry, the game sounds us. The Hopper. An all hours diner. The matchbook from the Hopper, the diner with good coffee and bad eggs. A single match. Like that was all. So this has got to be the match that was missing. Miss Mass and the Divine Jazz section. Billion. Thank you. I appreciate that advice. You're very welcome. As I say, there's loads of people out there who are very willing to do the work for you. There will be lots of great people to choose from, and competitive prices. I would suggest that $100 seems quite extensive and quite expensive. For it depends on how many things you're looking for. So, for instance, emotes shouldn't take that long at all. Sub badges, again, depends how many badges you're looking to have on that. I've never done sub badges before. A logo, well, that's usually quite an expensive thing because it's something you don't want to cheap out on. And people, it's like buying branding sort of thing. So it's often the most expensive thing that you can buy. So a logo. Trying to get a good feel of the cost. Yeah, there'll be some great people out there to bounce back off of. Maybe even checking in a Discord for graphic designers, you know, because that might be the kind you want. Always look at their portfolio work. Never and ever work with somebody who says this is the style or the type of work that I do. It isn't my work. It's a reference work from the internet, or this is the kind of thing I can do for you. Is this the kind of thing you'd like? Always look at their actual work, because that's what they've finished and what they've done before. So it's probably the only way to know whether they have any sort of ability to do what it is they're claiming to do. Hope some of that helps. A charred flyer with the Constant Club brings back vivid memories of the past. And there's the digits. It'll help. Excellent. I used to do it as a job, and when I was getting back to streaming this time around, I offered a few things to other people which were not really snapped up, so I don't think I'm going to go back down. That's not particular about anybody. Miss Mass and the Divine Jazz section present featured player Golden Boy. Hard act to follow. This is the one who shoots Miss Mass right at the beginning. That's what the unforgettable act. That's what the poster looks like without the hole in it, or the sticker, or the lipstick on the back. Or the telephone number on the door, I suppose. Her telephone number either. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm putting myself out there with a lot of things at the moment, and I just think trying to put myself out there even further with something else, I'm not doing. having worked in desktop publishing before, I know how difficult people can be sometimes. Even people that you've known for years. Yep. There's people out there who will who will take you for every penny that you've got. And what they'll be trying to do is going, oh well, just this little bit more, and just that little bit, and just this. Oh well, if you want me to do that, it's going to just cost this. You know, like those kind of people. You know? But there's good people out there as well. There's some great people out there, definitely worth trusting. But no, that seems steep to me. Depends on how much you're asking for, though. You're asking for what would seem a lot. And maybe it is bang on. Cigar butt smelling of extinction. Smelling of an extinguished ego. It's tightly wound and recently put out. Piece of file. It's an excellent game, I do agree with you. There we go. So, this is the scene that we were in before. More evidence. Unfinished mechanism for assembling black holes. The golden touch is Miss Mass, a famous singer in peril. You can see in the reflection of the picture Miss Mass on that way. Miss Mass is over there at the bed. This is Golden Boy, who shot her at the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's got achievements as well. look at Golden Boy. Something of it. A black hole that can stop the Big Bang. Only vacuum energy. Trail disappeared. Golden light shines upon dark pool. This may be the chance of us getting that golden touch that we require. Light reflected upon a pool. Volcanic rock, now dark and cold. Incumbent organic molluscules as they sloshed with the tide. Hydrophalic lipids clamped together, forming self-assembling bilayer walls. Enclosure given celled organism soon began to create. The water's filled with life consuming itself, reproducing itself larger and life would explode as sexual reproduction birthed in endless variety. Seamlessly endless variety. What could inert carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen with desire a phenomenon called biogenesis is not yet understood. All that is known is that in that pool life began. I'm in voice chat if you'd like some. It's very kind of you. I think, to be honest with you, I'm not in a good place right now mentally, so I'm not in voice chat as well. So very nice of you. I just feel like I'm not worth your efforts, time, or help. So I'll just continue to keep on going. Trying to do. A familiar golden ring discarded. Back to that because there's something written on it. Be away from me to see it. Apparently, no way to see it. No, it's fine. I mean, just I sort of feel a bit devalued. I don't feel like there's anything worthwhile of me at all. But then it's just the same thing. going around in circles. But eventually we keep on plugging away. I'm hoping that change will be of a good nature. The best thing for us. Trying to accept your attention and your willingness to be here in the stream, rather than just going, I'm not worth it, and leaving. Just been trying to offer more of this, more stuff, opening up a little bit more about myself, and I feel like it's again being sort of shunned. I'm finding it. But I'm trying to keep on with the things that I intended to do, so I always intended to keep on keeping on. We've got the 100th episode coming up at some point soon. It'll be on the 10th. That's the 10th. The 100th day of the year, anyway. An ornate flask, dented and unloved. Your big tie. Let me look. An elegant lapel flower that tossed a fan or hurled at Hitler. Sorry, bear with me a second. So apparently, we've got Matt, who's going to be at yours in 15 minutes. Good luck, mate. You're not getting a fucking message from me. Missed a phone call in 15 minutes. I'm assuming either someone's going to phone asking for Matt and say, "Where are you?" or is going to be Matt, whoever they think they're phoning to. You know what I mean? But maybe it is Matt looking for them. That's another thing, isn't it? Just another thing to distract me. Another thing that... Never mind. What we've been doing about an hour now of streaming. We're in such a good, positive starting position as well, and just feels like I've done a little bit to shit. Which is a shame, you know. Quiet night again over here on stream. Well, before we started today's stream, we were still in the 2.23, I think it was, something like that. So all we have is quiet nights over here, really. Not anything else. You know, and it's not me who can make it any louder. Not my fault. It's everybody else's. The entire world who could be here, who are not here, chatting, that sort of stuff. You know? I can't change that. I can't be more active in my own channel than I already am. I can't follow my own channel. I can't view my own channel. I can't host, raid, or anything like that. My own channel. No. Can tell you that I do feel like I'm trying and trying and trying. Like what I'm doing, definitely. Not quite. I feel quite ashamed about it, actually. I feel like I keep on trying to put myself out there, and that nobody wants to tell me what I feel like I already know. Already asking for. But I think that that's my mental health getting the better of me. I think that's me handing over my the good parts of my mind to the fermenting dark side. And I'm trying my best to ignore all and every proof in the opposite direction. it's okay. Feeling related, understandable. No need to be ashamed. That's your negative mental health. But lying to you. Lines are odd, and make no mistake. I'm making plenty of mistakes. Let's see how the progress happens with what's his name? Doormat. Floor mat. Bath mat. Yeah, we're getting some follows back, some nice follows. Really appreciated movement that way when it comes to the stream in a moment. Excellent. We've not got anybody in, it looks like, who's watching on Twitter. But we're hoping that more involvement might encourage that over time. All of these things, all little improvements that we're trying to do, trying to make things better. Improve any small way possible. Because currently, no improvement. Just finding it difficult. They all seem to... I see it. There we go. We get in the end. We're restaining the pergola at the moment. Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. I hope it goes down perfectly, and also that I don't know if you're doing it indoors or outdoors. I was going to say also that the weather stays in your favor. Thrown a picture on Discord. Excellent work. Excellent work. Oh, the weather looks lovely there. Keep up the good work, my friend. You're still an inspiration. Tails. Staining red as restaining. And tuning forks. They seem to be tuning forks. No, it looks like I'm making some sort of jewelry, I think, maybe. Or an eye. Not entirely sure what it is. I think they might be single-celled amoebas. I might be wrong. I think that's what they're meant to represent. Exactly. Sure. Sure what I'm making. Is that the one? Is that what's happening? There we go, finally, we made it. What it was that it wanted. Hey, another one. There we go, finally. Am I making plans now too? Are these making babies? I don't know. It's sort of like creatures. I think they're sort of like very primordial type creatures kind of thing. That's kind of where this level seems to be set in my opinion. Thank you very much for your tea egg cast of mana over on Trovo. Most appreciated. Thank you for all of your involvement. I don't take it for granted. Tarnished saxophone in dingy. Its dingy body reflects little light. The tail trail has gone dark. Needs a good thing. Am I making planets now? I've plans. There we go. that's another level down. Some up, oh. Not the golden piece we're after yet, though. An unfinished mechanism for assembling black holes. A golden touch. For them at a golden touch. Bullets. Okay. We're just approaching the 1.5 mark. I think we're going to leave Genesis Noir there. Pleasure. Playing that game again. But we're not quite finished. Just turning some music back on. I would like to play Genesis Noir 2. You have inspired me. It's available on the Xbox Game Pass. If you are already a subscriber to the Xbox Game Pass, you've already got access to that game. So I'd recommend you get involved before they take it off of the Xbox Game Pass. Those who have PC who are watching today's stream, it's also available on the Xbox app over there as well, I think on PC. So you should be able to play it on that too, if you, again, already a member of the Xbox Gold Pass. Free is my favourite number. It's not free. It's not free. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It is not free. Most people will tell you there's no such thing as free anyway. You know why I'm saying it's not free, don't you? Because unless you're the lucky one, I have to pay for my Game Pass. So free to those who can afford to pay for it, yes. Okay, not properly free, but clearly part of the pass which was paid for. Yeah, exactly. Paid for. You know, paid for by your hard-earned cash. You know, give yourself some credit. Ow, ow. Well, I hope Matt isn't standing outside for too long. It's been about 15 minutes. I confess that I was incredibly lucky and had the Game Pass paid for me for a whole year. Well, that is incredibly lucky. Painkillers? Never thought I could be that lucky, but I am, and I still hugely grateful. Definitely, you've got some lovely friends, you definitely do. Be very proud of that. Some of us are not so lucky. Mark them. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Very proud to be called your friend. Thank you so much. I'm liking the green colour on your scooter. What do you mean in the background? Did it just then? Yeah, my it's the shark one.
Welcome to Operation Storm Coast Guard. The Tick and Run rampant up, even without their killed. They've occupied a water processing plant nearby. Their very presence is poisoning the environment. We need you to confirm what they're doing. Evaluate the neutralize.
Oh yeah, environmental damage. Bad for you squishy types. Team, we've found a taken blight. It's doing all kinds of crazy things to the water and the soil.
They haven't been this aggressive since the Dreadnought menaced the system. Since Oryx. Be ready for anything.
Killing that blight returned the soil and water readings to normal.
Let's hope there aren't lasting effects. Take them out, please.
Ah, you careless target, exactly.
making good progress, but Taken energy readings are still off the charts.
There must be a source. The Cabal hurt us, Guardian, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
This place is old. Good thing we can't get tetanus.
This facility provided water for many generations, if for nothing else but principle. I'm glad you're reclaiming it.
First two here. Ah, you bastard. I blocked that, but I think I ran out of ammo. Kill some people.
Just let that unguarded. This smells fishy to me.
go.
The Taken compromised a Red Legionary. It would explain how organized they've been. Without Oryx, I didn't think they could still, well, take.
Nice to have people bother reviving you. Haha, he was listening along to your guitar playing. That was sweet. Yeah, I seen him put the headphones on right there at the top. That's because that's the point where I wait at. I'll stop there and wait for the rest. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to get through that version. Time to go for dinner. Woohoo! No cooking for this guy tonight. Excellent. Does that mean it's takeaway night, or has the responsibility been taken from your hands because somebody else would like to do the cooking? Have a lovely meal. Absolutely. Take care of yourself, and fare thee well in IRL if we don't catch you back again. Stay stream. It's always been a pleasure to have your name in stream. Thank you for. Means M is already assuming that you're gone. Out the way, dickheads.
Friendly warning. I am detecting seismic events all along the planet's crust. I believe the Red Legion is to blame.
Hey, who wants to bet some facts will tear us all apart trying to fix it?
Kill God. There's no one out there to let you up.
Early there.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk. planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely, you.
Guardian standing. I don't need no fucking help. A loner. Nobody wants to offer any help anyway. I would turn it down as well.
Zavala, giant drills. Apparently Cabal research equals giant...
There he is. That's not a knife.
Zavala!
That's a knife, mate.
Ghost. Should they deploy the drills on Earth, we'll need your expertise.
I think that you're surviving. Oh, you lucky bastard. Ah, son of a bitch. Handed right in their pocket. Never mind, apparently, Ugly Bob is still apparently with us. But let's not bother to respawn, maybe.
Look at those drills. Even the Vex can't stop a Cabal invasion.
Survival is a temporary condition for all of us.
Push you up. Oh, it wasn't me. You're nothing. Guardian standing. Later, Bob. Fucking useless dick. There you go. What a name, Ugly Bob, exactly. I want him to go. Seriously. Don't need his help. Don't want to give him the points.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they
Gonna
want
kill
to
himself
build
again?
guns.
Who could have guessed?
Can't get on with a fucking game, dickhead. Fine, I'll go down and kill these two. Fucking well start playing the game. Allow them to finish. Get up! Heavy ammo. Find if we do. What are you, dick? Damn it!
Suggestion.
Drop that
Apparently I was.
first, Cap.
Come on, get the revive, Bob. Go for the revive. Nice one. Now you've redeemed yourself a little bit. More heavy ammo. You also shoot those things. They don't. They didn't. Ignore me, Bob. Ignore me, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't get me wrong, you can't hear me at all. Fuck off! Fucking slowing me down. Right.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good.
Ow, bollocks. Well, maybe I do need Bob's help. Oh no, not that kind of help, Bob. Ooh, good vibes as well. Somebody else is just loaded in. There you go. Sunny Boy apparently joining in. Sunny Boy 91 hasn't done any of the fucking help or any of the work. Bob is down here as well with me. Come back.
I think they want their drill back. I think it's lined up, right?
Keep shooting me. You asshole. Fuck.
It's switching guns. That did it. The modular mine is down.
So, cabal scientists can take a punch, but they're not very smart. I guess they rocked open the planet and that mine came crawling out.
Golden Age computer core, and that's all she came up with? I couldn't.
Did you just
If you'd like
hold
inside,
aloft
filed an
a fish aloft? No.
complete with 433
It's
tactical notes.
alas for Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio. Did you? I don't have that one yet, so I didn't get it properly. Thank you. No worries. So now, if you like. Poor friend. How has it come to this? Oh, me that looks like, alas, Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio.
Perfect.
Empress Kaido, we invoke the right of proving. The Vanguard sends forth its champions.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
Masturbator, masturbator. Ah, fucking thing lands on my head. We got a new follow? Excellent. Thank you very much for the follow. Most appreciated. Is that Mel? Thank you very much. Most appreciated. Get chatting in the chat box and we'll get to know each other. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Twisted Tail isn't too twisted. Thank you for your attention to the name of the stream. Tails. Don't mind. Thank you. I'm going somewhere. That is first one. Staggered with his bow. Means he doesn't shoot very much. Hey! Looks like Melissa J is I can't get out of here. Now you gotta do the killing. Did you know that you could do this? Oh, give you that. Funny though.
This is the house.
There we go.
The digger of graves, her mouth packed with red soil.
I had no idea at all. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. For those who really don't want to do the work, they can do that. Or for those who are underpowered, maybe that would be a good way to get them through that bit.
This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and she will spit out your bones.
Lovely to have a new follow.
All feel
We
fear
hope to get to know you at some point,
from it,
but
while others are
we
ruled.
do appreciate a lurk
Which
here on
are
this
you?
channel.
I refuse.
I'd much more prefer getting to know some people. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing this. Open up our social. So feel free to get involved in the chat. Everyone, anyone.
All warriors rally in defense of the chosen.
So we know that we know, yeah. We know that we want to. Come on. No, don't have a dodge. Alright, a vehicle each. That one's done. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. How did you get in? If you dive towards the door before it closes, all you have to do. On we go, guys. Yeah, you got to dodge towards the door.
According to Amanda, you'll emerge near the power relays.
Guardians,
Oh, it's that one.
prepared further challenges for you. A banquet of combat to test your resolve.
The Guardians are coming for your champion. They're not here for your hospitality.
And my father said you were such fun. You seek to drive a knife into the heart of my tank? My troops will defend its life with theirs.
Wait a second. Oh, I hadn't realised there are 2 doors. Yes, there are 2 doors in that segment. You can dive in between there and... actually, I'm not sure which segment we did. There are 2 doors in that part that we were just talking about now. And in there, you can dive in. That way, that way. And go about your business. Ah! Brilliant grenade. Fire to the tracks though. Take the thing out. Hey guys. Was it? Fucking hell. It's getting worse. Going over to the thing and it's like, what, I've just got to find the absolute precise spot in order to be it. Ugly Bob, just stay alive. No, don't come and get me. Five, 4, 3, 2, will Ugly Bob get there? Yeah. Don't work, Bob. Making you fails, but it's one to the other. Blend in. Probably taking too much damage on that point. When you're reviving, let the first one revive the second. That's what you've got to do. You'll most likely take too much damage trying to revive the first one. And let the second one, who should have full health now, revive. Let your first one revive the second one. Through like a whirling dervish.
Your warriors are merciless, Commander. Are all light bearers so bloodthirsty?
Yes.
My Guardians...
All light bearers are so bloodthirsty.
Today, they must be champions. Title, prepare your champion.
Up him up!
Let the rite of proving commence.
Okay. Ugly Bob, come on, come get me, Bob. No, I didn't get it. immune. Get out of there. Needing to not be immune any longer. Get ugly Bob. Bob, how are you? How are you, pretty little head? Who loves you, baby? I've only got 4 left on my sword ammo. I've got to be pretty sure I'm dealing with it before climbing up on that platform there. Get enough hits on him. Banger him. He's done.
Title. Your champion falls.
I did not imagine this outcome.
Yeah.
Your guardians have powers told of in the old stories.
Our vaults are full of relics from those who underestimated us. If you ever cross the Vanguard again, bring a bigger tank.
Hello, Milton Keynes! Wow, 33 kills. That's not very many. I was too busy doing other shit though. Putting in the keys and the orbs and all that sort of stuff. It isn't you who loves him. That's the shower. You mean when I was quoting Teddy Savalas. Teddy Savalas. Oh shit! I want to go into the next. Want to go to the tower? Take me to the tower. Post haste. Forthwith. Killing so many yellow bars takes time, though. Yeah, exactly. And I was running my sword, my electro sword, because there's or arc based. There's an extra buff on that. Well, we've made some progress today. Certainly appreciate the extra follow. Brilliant. Let's have a pressing of the button. And that's if we haven't missed Melissa. Melissa J, isn't it? The J. If we haven't missed her from the stream.
Hello.
A special thank you to follows. Welcome, my friend. A huge thank you for the follow. And welcome to the board. So, the board references the boardroom. We have a Discord dedicated to the channel. Shock horror. We're the only streaming channel that has a Discord dedicated to the channel. Wait a minute. Just like every other Discord, every other streaming channel has a Discord. Yes, there is a Discord available here as well. There's lots of things to get involved in. We're often sharing recipes and photographs and all kinds of things. So yes, feel free to get involved in the board. If you haven't found the address in the chat box over there or somewhere, you know, then there is also a button on the About page on Twitch. Just checking some stuff over here on Twitter. Yep, I also have a Twitter feed as well, which we stream through at the same time. So, Twitch, Twitter, Trovo, and YouTube. All of the T's.
Underway.
And one of the T's hitting the middle at the top that caused it to go up like that. Maybe a little bit more like a Y. So, if you're joining us for the very first time, this is not the only game I play on this channel. This is a variety-based stream. Lots of different things on here, and I've got ambitions to do things outside the world of gaming as well. So, for instance, we do a music stream once a month and a game show stream once a month as well. On top of that, there is some dramas that are on its way as well. Lots of things on. All of the things I'm trying to do to encourage you to talk with me. Killing so many bars. Swish looking sword. I have not in ages. You're on about the one that I got. This one here is World Line 0. Excellent gun. Excellent sword. But then I'm, as you can probably tell from my loadout, I'm a huge advocate when it comes to sword play. Welcome to the board. Yeah, we're good. Up to date. So there's a few things about me, at least anyway.
My sister's
May not have been obvious when we walked in the door.
checking. Oh, let me check right away.
Step on up. Take a look.
All done.
Happy to help. Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him. Happy to help. Looking for anything in particular, Guardian? Come see me again, Guardian. Looking for some new gear?
Wait, was that a Scorpio? A Scorpion? It was a Scorpion. Projection on the main page there. It was actually. The reason I say Scorpion rather than Scorpio
Always
is
something.
because although it does have, it does say Scorpio. You're right, actually. I do apologise. Because I know I'm a Scorpion myself. I'm a Scorpio myself. I know that the symbol is an M with a little tail that comes back. So I didn't see the astrological symbol, the star chart in the top left-hand corner of that screen. You don't see that? Yeah. So that's why I went, no, it's just a Scorpion. Someone who doesn't play all that often, you've done a fuckload of challenges, even as the constellation. I saw, even as the constellation, I saw a tourist earlier. Oh, excellent. Well, I mean, maybe I should buy that, but I've only got 100 silver, and it's 200 silver. I am a Scorpio. Water sign.
Guardian.
I can't remember that. I'm sure it matters to somebody, just not me right now. just a little worried that a follow whilst live with no interaction makes me worry. It's just an empty follow that we're going to lose, as we've lost a lot of follows in our time. But not thinking, not anything personal, and not trying to think too much about it. Trying to not invest too much thought into it.
Catch you later.
Organic things. No need to be concerned about everything. Cat is alive and dead. Will you open the box?
Come on. How you living?
What day, mate? How do you do it?
See you on Europa, brother.
I didn't bother waiting because I'm not a tourist. Okay, fair enough.
See you on Europa, brother.
You don't want the other rewards? No. Yeah, sorry, just checking our viewing figures, which is back down again. Never mind, never mind. Reap what we sow. Get what I deserve. I can only hope. No holding of the breath now. I can only hope for a brighter and better.
Underway.
So,
Anything for you?
a thumbs up.
Go straight to it. Exactly. Things get better when we share them together. What I like to say.
Hi again.
Alright, let's go and see Gambit.
Anything for you?
I've taken them recently. Taken some painkillers about an hour ago, maybe that. So you should have seen me taking them on stream. Yeah, it is pain. Showing concern, I can't be upset. Oh, you also forgot you made a tea as well. Oh, that's not great. I can't defend that.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Fallen on the horizon. Let's bet big. Fallen. Yeah, I'd go out there with you, but I pawned my Galahorn. Shucks. All right, hold on to something. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank.
Hold on. This is still hot enough to drink. I'm dead. At least I only picked up one moat. No, I was trying to see if there's anything. Twitter? But no, I didn't get any text messages or anything like that. Or phone call. Maybe you realised. That's the kind of interaction I get. Accidental. Some bullshit. You shouldn't be able to take damage whilst you're doing that at the same time. Same way.
Watch it! You're shedding moats! Kill the blockers! Invader on the field! Careful!
Well, I'm not playing with people who are not actually playing at all.
High value target.
Standing there doing nothing.
Down. Enemy invader down. 3 to hunt. Hostile.
No, it's okay. Don't revive me. Don't bother. No, I don't want to play with people like that. It's just disheartening. It's one of those things. You know. We're back down to 1 viewer. We're back down to little interest. I think we've unfortunately keep on streaming around the time that what's his name, Psy Gamer, or whatever his name is. Pronouncing it, apologise. Is also streaming, which means Liquid, even if he didn't have dinner to go to, he'd also have to be pod over on that guy's side. Itarama is streaming as well. Yeah, so making day streams slightly harder. Yeah, you get the feeling that it'd be a good idea talking about it. Oh well, never mind. Get to a point at some point in the stream, we're not enjoying the game we're playing. So if we're not enjoying the game we're playing, we must change that up. Do something about it. Actually, do you know what? Maybe the do something about it is.
Perfect.
Maybe it's just the end of the stream. Thank you for joining me, Em. I really do appreciate you. I don't take you for granted at all. Whatever your plan is for the rest of your Tuesday, I certainly hope that everything goes well for you. And there are no hidden surprises, hidden unwelcome surprises, I suppose I should be saying. It really does mean the world to me. Take care, chat. That's you. Take care, chat. It's just you. There is nobody else here. Yeah, take care, chat. All the best, chat. From Em. She wants to make sure that you're all doing well. We wouldn't want you non-existent people to think we didn't care about you. Or at least not without any sort of forceful encouragement. Seriously, there is nobody else here. It was just me and you, so who the fuck are you talking to? I mean, we get a follow and a leave. You know, that's the kind of attitude we get. And I don't mean leave, I mean as in follow, not hanging around to see what's going on or talk to us or anything like that, which seems very follow. And then what will happen down the line usually is that that follow gets taken back. I'm not really sure what people are doing. I think I'm meant to follow them back. I think that's what's meant to happen. So I certainly hope that we'll get to know Melissa J, who was the new follow for today, which should have been in there somewhere. There you go, Melissa J. Thank you very much for the follow. I certainly hope we get to know you, but I'm not holding my breath, not right now. Mainly because I'm not feeling that great. I'm not feeling infused with any sort of encouragement. So, whatever your plans are for the rest of your Tuesday, be that morning, afternoon, evening, or night, take care of yourselves, and wherever possible, do be lucky. We won't be hosting anybody after today's stream. We're leaving it where we found it. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Whatever your plan is, do be lucky. Until we meet again, if you're unsure of when you'll find me again, I stream every single day. Have been doing for a very long time, years even. And yeah, I've been streaming for years even, but yeah, if you want to find me again tomorrow, I am live again at 9 GMT. We may be changing these times in the hope of finding a better, more productive streaming time, because it seems like I'm not doing that at the moment. So yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Whatever your plan is, lucky.